coming forward. And they're off. Away for the 2020 Magners Cheltenham Gold Cup. Kemboy sets off quickly with Elegant Escape, and in between them in the grey jacket is Santini. Lost in translation in yellow on the far side, just to the inside of Presenting Percy. Bristol de May is out wide. Mona Lee is handy as well in the maroon and yellow stars. And they are followed back then by Clan des Obeaux, Chris's Dream, Boum Photo towards the outside in the black and yellow checks as they jump the second. A big jump from there, Bristol de May, and a mistake from Delta Work at the back of the field. He was down on his nose, Delta Work, early stages, alongside Real Steel at the rear of the field. They'd be covered by about 7 or 8 lengths, and Elegant Escape now comes through to lead under young John Joe O'Neill. From Bristol de May in second, on the inside is Kemboy and Patrick Mullins. Santini right there, Nico de Boinville, followed by, on the outside, Mona Lee and Rachel Blackmore. Lost in translation, the inside of Clan des Obeaux, followed by Chris's Dream. Out wide is Real Steel, Delta Work, and Presenting Percy as they jump the first down the back. On now to a water jump, and Bristol de May up on the outside of Elegant Escape, followed by Santini between them and Mona Lee handy at the water. Bristol de May probably just picking up in front there from Elegant Escape. Mona Lee to the outside, Santini, Kemboy, lost in translation, Boum Photo. Then after these, Clan des Obeaux jumping an open ditch. They all jump that one okay. Chris's Dream towards the rear of the field with Presenting Percy held up by Davy Russell. So too Delta Work and Real Steel. At the next, and Daryl Jacobs seeing a good stride on Bristol de May there, and the horse jumped it beautifully. From Mona Lee in second on the outside, and Elegant Escape back on the rail. Santini, lost in translation, going right round the inner in the hands of Robbie Powers. They now face another open ditch. Bristol de May from Elegant Escape as they streamed over the ditch and all jumping it well. Elegant Escape on the inside of Bristol de May. Mona Lee in third, lost in translation, and Santini has always been in the first 4 or 5. Boum Photo on the outside into about 6th, jumping this plain fence, followed then by Clan des Obeaux and Chris's Dream. Kemboy is on the inside, further back to Presenting Percy, Delta Work, and lastly Real Steel. Onto the fence at the top of the hill. Bristol de May kept wide of Elegant Escape as they come in to take this one. Mona Lee was over next, and all landing safely, and now they begin the run downhill to the next plain fence. Bristol de May and Daryl Jacob out wide with Rachel Blackmore on Mona Lee. Towards the inside, Elegant Escape. Then Santini, lost in translation, is still there towards the inside as they jump this next plain one. Kemboy towards the inside as well. From Clan des Obeaux, Boum Photo, Presenting Percy at the back of the field along with Delta Work, Chris's Dream, and finally Real Steel. About to turn for home on the first circuit and returning to their departure point in the 2020 Magners Cheltenham Gold Cup. Elegant Escape on the inside of Bristol de May. Mona Lee in the centre with Santini, and lost in translation on the far side. Clan des Obeaux, followed by Boum Photo, then Kemboy, Chris's Dream over this one, Delta Work, and then towards the back still Real Steel and Presenting Percy. On to what will be the last fence in another circuit's time, and Elegant Escape and Bristol de May picking up together there. Mona Lee is over in third, lost in translation 4th on the inside of Santini as the crowd roar them round this turn. Boum Photo, last year's winner, in 6th place on the outside from Clan des Obeaux, who's locked away by Harry Cobden, followed by Chris's Dream, and then further back is Delta Work, Real Steel, Kemboy, and Presenting Percy. Heading out into the country for one more time and on towards the next. Fence number 13 coming up, going down the hill. Bristol de May on the outside of Elegant Escape. Mona Lee in the centre. Lost in translation on the inside, Boum Photo, who brushed through that one. Boum Photo just behind Santini. Then came Clan des Obeaux and Chris's Dream and Kemboy, and then towards the rear Delta Work and Real Steel as they race on towards the water jump, and Mona Lee now strikes the front just there from Bristol de May. Elegant Escape is pushed along, momentarily outpaced. Santini close up with Boum Photo, lost in translation round the inside, an open ditch, lovely jump from Mona Lee. Kemboy wasn't great there, back in the field as they now race on towards another plain fence. Bristol de May and Mona Lee, followed by Elegant Escape. Santini was cajoled into that fence fence. Boum Photo on the outside, then Lost in Translation, followed by Clandes Oboe. Delta Work trying to make ground now from Chris's Dream. Presenting Percy is further back with Real Steel at the open ditch. This is 6 out. Donnelly over in front. Bristol de May was not so fluent. Lost in Translation jumping up well on the inside. Santini, Boum Photo, Elegant Escape. These are the leading half dozen. Closely followed by the improving Delta Work at the next plain fence. Donnelly brushes through the top of it, and Santini right there now with Boum Photo, followed by Bristol de May. Lost in Translation, Chris's Dream running a big race. Elegant Escape, then on the outside Real Steel from Delta Work, presenting Percy at 4 out. Boum Photo took off just in front there. Kemboy is struggling at the back of the field, starting on down the hill. 3 fences to jump. Boum Photo in the black and yellow checks just to the outside of Santini. These are vying for the lead with Lost in Translation right there. The whole field covered by just a handful of lengths over 3 out, and it was Boum Photo from Santini. Lost in Translation with every chance, almost a line of 3. They're followed by Donnelly. Delta Work on their heels now. Real Steel making ground round the outside of Chris's Dream. 2 big outsiders, followed by Clandes Oboe. They swing the corner. Boum Photo leads again at Cheltenham from Lost in Translation. Santini now asked for the big effort. Real Steel coming there strongly under Brian Hughes on the outside over 2 out. Boum Photo and Lost in Translation. Presenting Percy is gone. It's Boum Photo on the far side. Lost in Translation. Santini between them. Real Steel. And then Donnelly at the final fence. And both the leaders coming up well. Boum Photo on the far side of Lost in Translation. Santini, Donnelly, Real Steel, Delta Work. Boum Photo by a length to Lost in Translation. Santini is staying on strongly, very strongly. Boum Photo, back-to-back Gold Cups. Boum Photo, the 8th multiple winner of the Cheltenham Gold Cup, holds off Santini, Lost in Translation, Donnelly and Delta Work.
The result to our 4th and feature race of the day is first, number 1, Boum Photo. Second, number 12. Third, number 8. And the 4th placed horse, number 9. The full result to the 2020 Magnus Cheltenham Gold Cup steeplechase. First, number 1, Boum Photo. Second, number 12, Santini. Third, number 8, Lost in Translation. And the 4th placed horse, number 9, Donnelly.